Have you ever wondered why dictators and authoritarians are often perceived as strong figures? Why do they dominate the narrative, command the respect, and instill fear despite their oppressive rule? This perception is often a carefully crafted illusion, a veil of strength that hides the underlying cowardice. Let's delve into the 20th and 21st centuries, a period that saw the rise and fall of many dictators and authoritarians. Consider the case of Adolf Hitler, the infamous dictator of Nazi Germany. He ruled with an iron fist, implementing policies that led to the deaths of millions. But beneath the surface, Hitler was a coward. He relied on fear and manipulation to maintain control, and when faced with defeat, he chose suicide over facing the consequences of his actions. Moving to Africa, we find Idi Amin, the self-proclaimed president for life of Uganda. His regime, marked by gross human rights abuses, political repression, and corruption, resulted in the estimated deaths of between 100,000 to 500,000 people. Despite this, Amin was a coward, using his power to brutally suppress any form of opposition and fleeing the country when the tide turned against him. In the Middle East, Saddam Hussein, the authoritarian leader of Iraq, used violence and fear to keep his citizens in check. He ruled with an iron fist, but when the threat of capture loomed, he hid in a hole, displaying his true cowardly nature. And let's not forget Muammar Gaddafi, the Libyan leader, who, after over 4 decades of tyrannical rule, was found hiding in a drainage pipe, pleading for his life. These examples serve as stark reminders that dictators and authoritarians are not the strong figures they purport to be. They are, in essence, cowards, using fear, violence, and manipulation to maintain their power. Their strength lies not in their character, but in their ability to instill fear and suppress opposition. In summary, the perception of dictators and authoritarians as strong figures is a carefully crafted illusion. Beneath the surface, these individuals are cowards, relying on fear and violence to maintain their power. They rule not through respect, but through oppression, and when faced with the consequences of their actions, they often choose to flee or take their own lives, rather than face justice. So, the next time you hear of a dictator or authoritarian being praised for their strength, remember the true nature of these individuals. They are not strong, they are cowards, and it is important to see them for what they truly are, to ensure that history does not repeat itself.